Hey, my first class family. Hope you guys are doing well and your day has been going awesome and everything has been going as planned. And if you remember, my last several video has been more on planning, strategy, trying to make your life much better than it was yesterday by having a strategy to plan for that. But one thing I really wanted to ask every one of you today is, are you working to live, or are you really working to live the dream that you have really designed for yourself? Most of us, we do 9 to 5, 3 to 11, 7 to 7, 7 to 11. Basically, you're working for someone else's dream. That is how it is. But have you really sit down and say, I want to work for my own dream, the dream that I want to design for myself? When was the last time you asked yourself, you say, hey, I want to work for my own dream? Remember when we were all young, they asked you, what do you want to be? Oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. And you're happy saying it. How many of you can right now speak of your profession or speak of your job and you are happy? I'm just waiting. I can wait all day and just for you guys to tell me, and nobody will tell me the truth, because every one of you look at that as just for that paycheck. Just sell your time and get the money for it. Sell your time and get the money for it. But when was the last time you really sit down and say, hey, I want to make a plan to work for my dream and not work for a living? If you want to change your life, I am working at that myself personally every day. But if you want to change your life, you have to, as of today, start thinking and start imagining of working for your dream, not working for someone to live. You have to start thinking. You have to change your mentality. Have to change your mindset. You have to sit down, even if you are not a business owner, but you now have to start thinking as a business owner. Even if you are working for someone else. But the number one step is to change your mindset, because if you can change that mindset, the sky is the limit. So start every single day. You remember what I say to you? One day, one change. If it's the only change you can make today, tomorrow, and for the rest of this week, that means you are on the path of something that 95% of the population around the world cannot figure it out. So try to stop living day by day and start living by the dream that you have already created for yourself. So many of us might never have that opportunity in life to live by our own dream, to live by our own destiny. So make that as a habit every day, to look at yourself, say, how can I create my dream? How can I create my own destiny? How can I create my own paths? If you start thinking like that, eventually it will happen. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen in a year's time, but I'm telling you, keep working at it and you will see the path to creating your own dream. So we cannot keep sitting down and putting our hands out, selling our time for income or selling our time for a paycheck and think something is gonna improve. No, it's gonna get worse. I don't know so many of you who have seen now robots are taking over all the people's job. Robots is gonna jump in, they are cutting everything. Eventually it's gonna affect you and me. But if you have a proactive plan, thinking ahead of time, you will not be affected. You will be way ahead of that before it comes to you. So that's why I'm gonna tell you, if you are one of those who want to relax and stay where you are and feel like everything is comfortable, remember one thing in life: everything in life changes. Life is on constant motion, nothing waits. And when you stand still, you become a shooting dog. You become a target. But when you keep changing, when you keep learning more, when you keep getting more information and continue to improve yourself every single day by trying to work for your own dream and not working for a living, then you are making the change in order for you to get your prosperity. Remember this: one day, one change. So stop working for a living and start thinking of working for your own dream, because every one of you have a dream. You remember what Steve Jobs used to say? He said, I do not want to be the richest man in the graveyard. Every one of you out there have an idea of how to go from A to B, of how to go from B to C. Every one of you have that $1 million idea, but you have to believe in yourself by changing your mindset, changing how you think, changing the people around your camp, changing your accountability friends, having mentors, studying, getting better day by day, and then you will see that you are on the path to become successful. So take the time today. If you don't know how to start, go to the library, find an audio book, find a book, find something, read on it, watch a documentary in order to start changing your mindset. Sit down, make a plan, make a strategy in order to go from A to B in your life. Make that roadmap in your life. Make all that, and you will see your life will start becoming what you dream of it and not what others have dreamed for you. Remember this: one day, one change, my first class family. So get up, stand up, and it's time to start walking before we start running. So you can do it. I trust in you. If you want to reach me, and if you have any advice or any improvement for this video and others, you can reach me on Facebook, Twitter, email, phone call. Feel free. Call me, text me, anything I can do to help you. But I am here for you. This I'm saying to you is what I'm trying to work on myself every single day. I'm not perfect. I'm imperfect. I'm working on it on myself. So I am doing the same thing you guys are doing. Just keep working and then walk. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.